Hey, how's everybody doing? Alright, I'm going to do a review on the Worx GT. My grandparents needed a weed whacker that was lightweight from my grandma and cordless, and because gas ones are too heavy for her. And so this is what we ended up getting. It's rather pricey, but all in all, it's a pretty nice machine. It's got a lot of cool customizing features. This handle clicks, just pull that back, and it clicks at whatever angle you need it. So it's very convenient. It's got a small battery pack that lasts about an hour on a full charge, as long as you're not doing anything too heavy. All you do is you hit the button on the side and hit the trigger, and it goes. Start to do with one hand. But to adjust the length, this is at maximum length. And I'm a 6-foot person, and it is not too short for me, although it looks pretty short. It's not too short for me because of the adjustable handle, and the actual deck, I want to call, is adjustable at the angle. But all you do to adjust the angle is unscrew this, and that end of the rod slides up into the top. Works. Haha. And as you can see, it's 20 volt lithium, which is why it's great. Alright, and I will show you everything else. Down here, this is really simple to reload your wire. That literally just, this comes right out, and you just slide the wire in, and you don't want it to get caught or pinched in between in there against the reel and housing. But all in all, it feeds on its own, but takes a very long time. Well, I shouldn't say very, it takes longer than it should, I'll say that. But it does reload itself. But there's a little button on the side you can see right here. I'm going to try to do this with 2 hands. All you do is you pull on the string, and you push down, comes out a notch. Push up, comes out a notch. And as you can see, it's moving away. And you just want to kind of get it to the cutoff part, and then it'll just cut itself off. The strings aren't too expensive. It's like $8 for 2 reels. Not too bad. The only thing that I strongly dislike about this is the battery takes 3 hours to charge. So if you do end up running out of juice because you're working it too hard, you have to wait a good amount of time before it'll get enough juice to continue on. But something else that's cool is if you want to turn it to a hedger, which I would make this straight, the shaft straight, you can actually roll along, and a hedger, I meant edger. You can actually roll along the side of the sidewalk and edge it, which is pretty cool. And as I said before, this it's hard, but it changes angle. As you can see, it changes angle. But I'm glad it's kind of stiff there, because otherwise it would get annoying if you hit too hard on the ground and it would move or something. And it's also got a flower guard. You just pull that little metal thing out, and you can push the flower with this, and the line will never hit it. Well, I mean, as long as you're going at the right angle, it will never hit the flower, so you can get the weeds around it, which is very nice. And this thing is like a toy, it's so light. And it's pretty easy. It's a nice little tool. Worx GT. So this is to lock it. So, anyways, there's my review. Something else interesting. It's got a 10-inch cutting diameter for one, but the interesting thing about this is it only has one side coming out, which you would think it would make it worse, but you know, it actually does a great job at cutting. The only thing, this wire, they needed lightweight wire so it wouldn't wear down the motor that much, but it's pretty durable for its size, but it's really not that durable. So, but besides that, everything's great on it. And just keep it clean and in good shape. I'm going to have to pick a rag and wipe it off. So there's my review on this. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 9. Only because I prefer gas, and this thing just doesn't have the balls for me, essentially. And I hate how easily this wire breaks. If you go up too close against the house, you can actually break it off pretty easily. Or if you try to cut something too thick, you can break it off. So, but besides that, everything else about it's awesome. It's just lightweight. It's really easy to do. It's great for a woman. No offense. I didn't mean that in an offensive way, but it's great for a woman. So, alright, thank you very much. Have a good day.